Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Oh my gosh, I'm completely excited about this. This is probably one of the greatest openings I will ever do on my show currently because of the whole issues with this. I will go into that particular story and I will let you know about that.
It's not time for your story just yet. I've got more questions for you.
You get one question. And what is your question today? They're interrupting elf, or inquisitive elf as you're known as.
Tell me a word that describes a rainy day.
Happy, gloomy. Does that work? It does work. All right, thank you. Good to see you. Goodbye. Thank you. Anyway, so before I get into the video here really quick. So, where was I? All right, I had to think here. I'd like to say hello to everyone. I'd like my Dark Cosmic Universe family out there. Greetings. Hello, salutations, cosmic vibes to everyone, to my Dark Cosmic Universe family out there, to my Dark Cosmic Comrades, to my Cosmic Cosmonauts, to my insane toy collectors out there. Welcome back to the channel for another awesome video. Again, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you guys for checking out, subscribing. If you are subscribed, you become automatically part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. And it's going to be, hopefully, even better as each video goes on. All right, so quick story. So the other day when I wound up getting the New York tour guide, the Marauder guide, I was all excited because I thought it would be like a two figure video. I was going to show off two figures, and then when I opened it up, it was not the figure that I had ordered from eBay, and I'm like, oh my gosh, no way. Contacted the seller. It was like, I don't know, like a day and a half. Now, mind you, the person's in Colorado, so you know, our time zones are totally different here. So the person got back to me, and the first option was, I said, this is not what I ordered. Can we, I said, is there a way for me to get this figure? Because this is the one I wanted. This is what I was going to do on my channel here. And the first response was like, I can refund you the money. And I'm like, that was like the worst thing. That was like the worst thing you want to hear when you order something. I want to refund you the money. I wanted the toy, I wanted the figure for the collection, and it's a really cool figure. So anyway, needless to say, he was able to get a printing label to the person who had this toy here. He got me a printing label for the toy they gave me, was able to do a swap. I'm going to send an email to the seller. They were awesome. And also a shout out to the person who got the wrong figure, because they wound up sending me this really cool box. And I was like, okay, I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is interesting. And again, very decorative, but it made it to the house. I made it to the house here. So in here, all right, so there was a note, and I have to show you guys the note. All right, so here it is, and I'll read it to you. I am sorry for this package. I'm sorry if this package is not satisfactory. This is the condition. The seller shipped your item. Thank you for sending me my item in this mix-up. Sincerely, I can't read the name, but thank you very much. So appreciate it. No, I got the toy. That's all I wanted. So again, this is part of the story. It's part of our journey here on the Dark Cosmic Universe. Let's open this up. Let's get this bad boy up. Now, I had to take it out just to make sure. I triple-checked, double-checked, and everything checked to make sure that this was the figure. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this better be the figure. So here it is. This is what I've been waiting for. This is wicked awesome. Now again, when you guys recall a couple videos ago when I went up doing those cards, and I saw this character in there. Here's the claw, and I'm like, it's like, oh my gosh, should I get this character? I'm like, he's not what I was looking for, you know, body-wise. Now again, this is more like in the scale of Secret Wars, which was a toy line in the 80s that I do remember, and I'm like, I'm not sure, because I'm like, I never really got into Secret Wars, but I'm like, for this, I'm going to have to. All right, so let's check this out. Again, here he is, the claw. I'm so excited. I did a quick Google search, and I'm trying to think what else. Besides the Google search, there was like Wikipedia research on this. Here's the character. Now, it comes with two, which is awesome, two card backs here. So you got one that, I'm not sure which one was more of the classic looking character. Oh, I'm assuming this one on the right was the more classic favored character, and then this was the more updated version. I didn't care. I got the claw. Really cool figure, and I can't wait to add him in here. And we had a little, before I get to this, I'm going to put the claw over here. I'll probably knock everyone over, because that's what usually happens here. I'm going to put him over here. So here's a little bit about the claw. It says, the Claw is a fictional superhero character who first appeared in Silver Street Comics #1, which I'm going to have to hunt down, which was December of 1939, from Lev Gleason Publications, and later Savage Dragon from Image Comics. I'm like, okay, there's a connection there. He is a grotesque sorcerer bent on world conquest. A chunk of mass blew off the planet Xylomarx and was hurtled towards Earth. It streaked over New York and landed in Tibet, far from civilization. For almost 4 years, the crater remained untouched. There were faint rumblings in the Earth, recorded on seismographs all over the world, but they were not considered unusual. Unknown to humanity, something was slowly developing within the meteor towards its awful birth. And then early in 1939, the ground split open. And out of the crater emerged the horrible sight, the Claw. Over the years, the Claw has faced a number of opponents, which include Jerry Morris's Major Carl Tarrant, Daredevil, but not the Daredevil you're thinking. It's another Daredevil. The Ghost, and Rocky X. The Ghost was the longest-running opponent of all of them, fighting the Claw for over 20 issues. The Claw was seemingly killed numerous times, but he always managed to come back. Claw left Earth during World War II by tricking the Nazis into building him a rocket. He went back to the planet Xylomarx for decades, built up an invasion force to conquer Earth. That is so exciting. Again, so let's take a look at the package here. Sorry about the little historical aspect, but had to do it. So it's a Retroverse figure. Again, here we are, Fresh Monkey Fiction. If you guys haven't heard of them, oh my gosh. It was one of the figures that I kind of looked at, I wasn't really sure about. So here he is, the Claw. And again, this comes with 2 cards, which is really awesome. And we'll see the difference. Now you can always pause the video here. So I believe this is the first appearance. I'm assuming, yeah, it's a #1 issue. So you can do that. Now, again, a lot of these characters are public domain. So Fresh Monkey Fiction was able to create figures based off of that. So we've got Automan, or Atoman, like Atom Man, Vulcan, Black Fury. We've got Black Cobra, Lash Lightning, the Claw, Captain Tootsie, yes, and Blue Flame. Collect them all, each sold separately. Again, this was a Big Bad Toys exclusive. I was able to get a hold of this. And again, it was one of those, because I'd gone to the Fresh Monkey Fiction site, and I'm like, do I really want the figure? I hemmed and hawed over it. Mistake #1 for me. However, I wound up saying, when I saw it in the cards, I'm like, wait a minute, there's a connection. And I'm like, okay, I got to have this figure. And that's what I did. So we're going to open this up. Now, the cool thing about these figures is that they have these easy to reseal back the figures with their cards. So I'm going to try to go from the bottom here and open this up, because that's what we want, the figure. And we'll check it out. And again, you can see how this easily slides out. Very cool. Oh, it comes with alternate arms. Very interesting. Okay. I'm cool with that. Again, I don't know about these figures. So I guess you can pop and swap off the arms. And the arms have a holding, like, claws. And if it's the holding claws, I want the claws, you know. All right, so here is the figure. Very cool. Very excited about it. We're going to go into let's see how tall this figure is. And we might even just kind of, like, look into the soft goods that are on him. So this character is approximately 4.5 inches tall, give or take about, that size. I'm trying to remove him from the plastic over here. I'll put the arms to the side. I'm going to put the plastic over here so I can reseal this bad boy up. And I'm going to drop the camera down here so we can check out the figure. I can't tell you how excited I am with this figure. I'm going to be very careful about getting these arms off, or if it is. And again, this was in the style of Secret Wars. If not, you guys can take a look. I'm going to take a look. Yeah, he's got claws here. Yes, that's awesome. I'm pretty sure those are claws. Are those just our hands? I'm hoping these are the claw ones. If not, we're going to take a look at the claw. These actually have claws on them. Okay, I'm going to probably have to pop and swap these off. But again, because I wanted the claw, because he's the claw. And again, the joints are very tight. Yeah, you can't see any of the claws on here. I'm not taking off his soft goods because I'm not going to remove it. But okay, so if you want to take a look, this is kind of the basic body that the Secret Wars figures had. So that was Marvel. Again, they had that the legs that were they were bent and they were in one position. So it's 5 points of articulation: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to take off the claws, you know, his arms here. But let me see if I can just show you the chest, maybe. And again, it's basically the same chest, same arms on here. And again, very cool. And they just gave him this really cool, awesome head. All right, let's see if we can do a quick. Yeah, here we go. Very, very cool. Look of them, very cool. Now I think in the claw, and again I don't remember, the claw did have some kind of had some kind of rope, so you could get a little bit more definition on the body. But again, really cool, very limited articulation. I really want these on here. And these are ball joints. I am debating. Now what's kind of cool, if you want to take a look at this, these have a little bit more like reptilian slash the claws, and that's what I want on here. So I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna pop and swap these, but I'm not gonna do it on the cam here because we're not doing that. All right, so now the most important part, putting the claw next to these other characters. How does it stack up? How does it look? All right, let's check it out. Oh, too excited about this. So Evil has a new look to it. It is the claw. Now again, as you can tell with the claw, he is a little bit bigger than your normal 4-inch figure. However, looking at this and putting him with the rest of the characters here, you got some classic, you know, villains. You got some classic, well, new classic heroes. I think it looks pretty good. Again, I was kind of on the fence about buying these figures. Now that I see these with this next to the other characters over here, because you know I'm collecting the Monster Force, well, it would be perfect, the claw. So I'm going to try to get him some kind of like a little tassel to kind of like to hold the robe back. But oh my gosh, wicked cool. All right, so let's take a look at the reaction and everyone else. There, it's like a domino effect here. Don't you like that about the Dark Cosmic Universe? Hopefully everyone, I should get like a laugh track. So like every time a figure falls, we put a laugh track next to it. All right, so we're going to put Skeletron, who is a little bit shorter, but looks really cool next to the claw. Oh my gosh, I keep saying the claw. We've got your reaction figure over here, the Super 7. And again, yeah, he towers over the Shadow figure over here. But that's okay, because you know what? You got to have that in there. And then I've got, I believe this was Acid Rain. So an Acid Rain figure, and he's still, the claw towers over the Acid Rain figure. And if you were curious about what this character is, I did a review. So check out my video looking for this character. Forgot the name because that's what he has, but you got that skull. And I said, you got that brain in there. There they go. They all go falling over. Thank you guys so much. So appreciate it. Caught that on camera. Very cool. And the funny thing is, Seashell did not have anything to do with that. So that's pretty awesome. Yeah, Seashell was in here earlier, and she's like, I gotta check this out. And I did get some treats for Seashell, so she will have that. All right, guys, that's it. That's my video. Wicked excited. Oh my gosh. I can't tell you how excited I am having the claw now in my collection. I am very hesitant on doing the pop and swap with the hands, with the arms on them. I might have to look into a video to give them those little claws, because that's what I do like. I've not worked with these figures before, And again, you see it's got these, it's got the pegs there. So I'm not really sure. So I might have to either look up on a video how people can pop and swap with the arms, or he's just going to be as is, because I do not want to break this figure. It is that cool. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Love the double card back. Check it out. You know, this is really cool. So today we reviewed from Fresh Monkey Fiction the Retroverse, the claw figure. Looks amazing. I'm excited to have him part of my collection. He looks so grotesque. And again, to put him with the monsters, you know, the Monster Force figures against the Monster Force, absolutely. And just to give you guys a heads up, there will be a follow-up video in regards to the claw, and we'll just leave it at that as a surprise. And that is it. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching the videos. Thank you guys for checking out the videos, liking the videos. Thank you guys for subscribing. And to my new subscribers, thank you so much. I so appreciate it. We're going to grow this channel 1 subscriber at a time, 10 at a time, 100 at a time. You guys will have to decide. Don't forget, please like, follow, and share the videos with people. Don't forget to activate the bell icon so you get notified when I have a new video like this on the old YouTubeosphere. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. Yours truly is like flying high here because of this one figure, believe it or not. I'm excited, very excited, and I hope you guys have the same excitement with the collection. Please let me know in the comments, what are you guys collecting? I will check out the comments, and I will respond back to most of them if I can. You know, I will do what I can. And thanks again, you guys. I so appreciate it. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. Don't forget, check in the description. I got a link to a eBay store which has vintage and retro t-shirts. When someone makes a purchase, and we did have a purchase the other day, I recycle that money and I bring it back to the Dark Cosmic Universe to showcase off some new figures for the collection and also for great review. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, to my Cosmic Cosmonauts, to my Cosmic Comrades, to my insane toy collectors out there, what do I say? Say it loud and proud. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. And keep collecting those action figures. Check out the next videos. Don't forget, I've got a whole bunch of videos in the back log to you guys to check out if you are new to the channel. Check out the shorts. And again, please leave comments. I so appreciate it. Let this channel grow. We're trying to get to 1,000. I know it's going to happen. And again, saying hello to everyone. Thank you guys so much. We will see you sometime here on the YouTubeosphere, better known as YouTube. Thanks again, and I'll see you soon.